Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Raleigh, Durham. Welcome to Carolina Aviation. My name is Brian. Still working on some sound levels here. I honestly wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to do this evening. Could not get my service in order for some reason. But we found a spot for the old phone. OBS is singing along. And as you can see, we're opening up with the Delta 767 from Paris, or heading back to Paris. It did come in from Paris earlier. And it is a special. Looks like it's getting a move on already. Hopefully everything will sound a little bit better this evening. Sorry, I hear an echo, so I don't know if it's the two mics in front of me, but nonetheless, we're here to watch the planes. I might be talking too loud. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna skip that for just a second. I know, it's just Spirit, but this is one that I have not caught on the stream. I don't have ATC this evening, so there goes that Delta headed back to Paris. Our 777 to London has not yet pushed back. Off to Paris. I was checking flight radar before I come out here, and it was absolutely busy. So you can look forward to a bunch of departures coming out. Oh, wait, here we go. We're doing it again with the Apaches. On Tuesday evening, we had a bunch of them. We do have a couple of arrivals, but I need to turn this around here and make a quick adjustment. sure how I managed that one, but it's gonna go quiet for just a second. Rerouting some cables. All right. So we do have 3 sitting out here waiting to depart. Hope everybody is doing well on this Thursday evening. Looks to be a very busy evening. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. That'll help others find us. We might be a small airport, but we still want to be seen. So, I'm trying something with the camera that I haven't tried since about midsummer. So, bear with me if anything changes with our camera. I trust you can hear everything. Alright, I did make some audio adjustments yesterday. I think I was out. I changed some stuff around on my software. Added a gain to a couple of different things. So I could use my my software to control the volume a little bit better. And I was working with RadarBox today, but because of the service issue, I closed everything out on my laptop. I'll pull that back up in just a few minutes, so we can at least have some type of information. That Embraer departing, and we do have an arrival. But yeah, the 4 o'clock hour would have been the ideal hour to start, judging by flight radar. Flight radar was full of arrivals. Got 2 arrivals coming in on 5 right. Turn this down. I feel like this is really loud. Hopefully you guys can still hear me okay. I'm trying to make sure my sound levels are equal across everything, but my headphones don't do it justice. Snappy left bank. Switch that back. We have an exec jet landing over here on 5 right. Have another arrival coming in right here. Thank you, Brianna. I had to actually open YouTube to see anything in the chat because apparently OBS doesn't want to give it to me. Doesn't want to show me the chat, unfortunately. So we'll try it this way. So I'm just gonna have to watch YouTube. Hopefully it's not delayed, guys. So it seems like everything works perfect until I want to go live, and then everything just falls apart. I got here almost an hour early, so see? Yeah, it's just not showing it to me. So it's instant, so I know I'm not behind on my chat with you guys. pushback from this United right here. Alright. There we go. I got my chat back. I can see what you guys are up to. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. Time to unwind with some plane spotting here from RDU. We have 3 arrivals coming in, 2 on 5 right and 1 on 5 left here. Got a parallel landing here. But that's like a cool view for them. Who's gonna touch down first? Looks like it's gonna be this Delta. It's gonna be close. I can't watch both of them. Here's that Frontier that landed just a minute ago. Tripod sticky. Not sure what gate he's about to go to. Oh, I guess he's gonna have to wait on this one to move. Interesting. Just barely caught that one. Don't know if you guys can hear it. You won't be able to hear it now. But the 777 is headed this way. Get busy here in just a minute. 2 arrivals for 5 right. 5 left. Delta 1470. We'll try to get them all, Luke. I was working with RadarBox all day. Then I had service issues when I got here, and I closed out RadarBox. So as soon as I get an opportunity, I'll reopen that. Put that back up on my screen. So let's see, who do we have leaving here? Austin, the Northern Mockingbird. Let me open up RadarBox really quick. Oops. Didn't save my filter. That's okay. It'll take about 2 seconds. Got our first FedEx Heavy. And look who we have. Maybe. Should be behind the United 737. I am new to RadarBox, by the way, but I will do my best to get that arrival. I'll try to get as many of the arrivals as possible. Yeah, I think the only ones that we really miss are the Southwest sometimes. Sun Country. Coming in from Minneapolis. Looks like a pretty big wobble. Where is this delta going? Our 777 is getting ready to depart. Why is there always a plane back here when the 777 leaves? Of course, you quiet down now that the 777 is gone. It's always the way it goes. The way it's been the last well, maybe not last stream. We do have an arrival coming in. You're very welcome, John. Very, very welcome. I almost didn't think we were gonna make it today, honestly. Yeah. That's why I said, Luke, if Southwest, it is the better shot, but I'll skip a Southwest over one landing on the 5 right. But we do have one coming in right now. Who do we have? Oh, we have JetBlue coming in back here. That's weird. I think we had a Delta a minute ago coming from back here too as well. We do have another arrival coming in. Don't think we'll get a epic sunset this evening. It's a little too cloudy today. You never know where he might. That was completely out of focus for some. It might look alright. I think it's because, yeah, it's getting too busy. And like I said, if you weren't here for the beginning of the stream, I mentioned that I checked flight radar before I left the house, and there were so many coming in. It was one of the busiest times I think I've seen in a long while. So they should all be getting ready to head out here for departure soon. So it is strange. Good thing we're over here at the end of the parking garage. I do like to stream from the end of the 2-3s, 2-3 right, but because the wind direction all week this week has been this way, it's made it difficult to stream from the end as well. Typically like to do the midweek show from there, and then the Sunday show we do from up here. But either way, I wish the wind direction would change back. I would like to be going with the direction of the light instead of against it, like I have been all week. At least today, I'm not blinded. Sunday and Tuesday, I was blinded by the sun. Today, not bad at all. We do have that Frontier getting ready to depart. And we do have one more arrival for 5 left and one for 5 right. We'll go to the arrival, it's really close. Hopefully it looks like today is going to be a lot like Sunday, where we were busy the entire time, which is exactly the way I want it. A220. I think this is your Boston flight. If you're new to the channel, you know the A220 is my absolute favorite plane. Every time somebody goes to that parking garage, it just has to make a whole lot of noise. Alright, let me turn around here, check on the chat. Yeah, we got her for you, Lou. Yeah, John, I would love to stream from the observation deck. The problem with the observation, man, I can't talk. The problem with the observation deck is it's, well, people. Not as far as bothering me, bothering the stream. I don't mind. If I had people come up and talk to me, you know, right now, it doesn't bother me. One of my Sunday shows from the end of the parking garage, or from the end of the runway, I had people out there talking. I cut my mic for a little while and was just plane spotting. But the problem with the observation deck is people and kids running up and down. So the stream would be more like this, you know. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be as smooth as I want. I've tried to shoot some of my 4K content from over there, and it doesn't. The vibration is too much. Now, I stated a few episodes ago that once it gets cold, then yeah. And with the wind direction right now, it would be perfect because they're getting off the runway right there in front of the observation deck, so you'd get a really close up nose shot. And so once the weather gets colder and it's not quite so busy, we'll try that one, maybe one Sunday, because our midweek streams are all 6 o'clock and later, due to the fact that I don't get off work until 5. So, and our midweek streams are Tuesday and Thursday. Sunday's up in the air. Some people want the late times, some people want the earlier time. Personally, I think this weekend we might come a little early and do that lamppost always messes me up. So Sunday we might come a little on the early side and go until about 8. Might start around 3, 4. Another arrival coming in. See, this is why I choose Thursday, because it's busy. Alright, we'll set this up and check up with you guys. Yeah, kids jumping up and down and screaming. I don't have much in the way of wind noise. I have these, well, hold on, I can't see all of my chat, my stuff's in the way, but I do have, I use 2 microphones at the same time. Unless the wind is like Tropical Storm Ophelia, we don't have too much wind noise issue. Have another arrival. It's far enough out there. I'm gonna try to catch up with you guys on the chat here. What's up, Kenneth? How's it going? Security has not. And I'm on, what, stream number 4 from up here. Now, if I'm in the middle of the parking garage, sometimes they'll come and say something. Like if I'm under the center awning thing, I've had twice where I've been right there and security will come and say something. They generally just want to see what I'm doing. They don't ever try to tell me to leave, move, nothing. They quote unquote get a call saying, oh, there's somebody with a camera up there, blah 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 blah. So that's what they've told me every time that they've ever been up here and disturbed me, but they don't usually bother me too much. Thank you. Glad you're able to see it and enjoy it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, RDU, out of all the places I've been, it is my favorite. I've been to several over the last year and a half. It definitely has some of the best views. Can't beat Ronald Reagan though. Comes our Delta 75 from Atlanta. They're stacking them up out there again. See at least 3. So John, I'm going to pan the camera and I'm going to show you something. I wish if they shut 5 left, 2, 3 right down and they go back over to 5 right, this stairwell right here for bad weather has all the protection all the protection you need. I went in there a little last year when they had this side of the airport shut down, and it was nice. So I told you guys I had service issues. Here's why. RDU is absolutely hammered busy today. What's up with this? Oh. Can we get another Apache? I hear one. Let me zoom out. Really? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm trying to listen. I hear them. I hear the Apaches again. So if you weren't here Tuesday, then they were all I could talk about because they were everywhere. There was a bunch of them. And not exactly sure what they were doing, but they were all over the place. And I hear one. I hear a helicopter, but I don't see it anywhere. Oops. Oh. Yeah, that's not one of them. Alright, we'll go back to the arrivals until I can get eyes on them. We actually had one do a fly in on 5 right the other night. I thought it was a plane. It was dark. I couldn't see it. And all of a sudden I could hear it the closer it got. But by then it was too dark in the stream. We were unable to really capture it. So I'm trying to keep an eye out to capture those for you guys. So Tuesday, I had those ones buzzing around, but on my way in Tuesday, I was on the bridge off of Aviation Parkway, and there were 2 of them leaving out. So I was like, man, too bad I couldn't be here just a few minutes earlier. So we didn't have any of this the last 2 streams. Anybody else other than Southwest and Avello back here. But you've got an American sitting right there. Got a Frontier right here pushed back. I'm still trying to find the Apaches, because I swear it sounds like it's in the air, but I don't see them anywhere. We do have a United departure. So, like I was saying about good vantage points, this is definitely the best vantage point here at RDU. I do keep hoping that they will put us something over here on this side of the runway. American 737 coming in. I'd really love to have a place right there. Maybe one there and one down at the opposite end in the same general location. Maybe move it over to this hill where they touch down. But yeah, it'd be nice if they built us something on the west side of the runways, especially for late evening, such as today. The sun's already down. I didn't even notice today because it wasn't a gorgeous one like we've had the last 2 streams. And we have that Frontier starting up. Alright guys, if you are just joining us, you are watching Carolina Aviation. My name is Brian. Please leave a like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live. And there we go. I knew I could hear it. About to be something else in the way. Josh, I'm actually glad you actually able to join us. You get to listen to me while you drive all the way back to Charlotte. United is busy. We do have a Southwest sitting over here on front, right? I missed the name on this one. Elray the Elk. Frontier, if you're listening, still need bearded dragons. And Scott, if you're watching. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't see the buy. All I could see was want to say, because there's a heart in my way. Yeah, I was in a hurry. I was ready to go. Had to get up here and get set up. You know what, John? That'd be fantastic. You know, I'd like to get in touch with RDU and be like, hey, so I'm here 3 days a week. Do you guys have parking passes? Do you guys... Can I have a special location to stream from, maybe? We do have an arrival. I have given up on RadarBox at the moment. Only because it's hard to zoom in and out on. But flight radar is the same way on my computer. I need my mouse. Who do we have here? Interesting. Have a Southwest land over here. But I think that's because you had this one on the parallel. This is interesting. Actually, I wonder if they they finished up with the construction back here. I wonder if that was restricting them from coming in and out. I don't know if that. I don't know exactly where that construction was at. If it was on a taxiway or if it was on the runway or what. But I heard them talking about it over ATC the other day. Yeah, backwards. I don't know. I don't know why they're backwards. But I think part of it could be they could be the construction could be finished over there, but honestly I don't have a clue. I haven't been to that side. Only because I don't stream from that side anyway. I barely even spot from that side. I don't think anybody does, honestly. I think we all come to the ends. What do we have here? I don't know what this is. Sky 5, maybe? Medevac? Looks like a medevac. So it's currently quiet. I did see something going behind that that medevac helicopter. So while it's quiet, I need to open up RadarBox. I need to get some practice with RadarBox. I want to know why it won't keep my filter. Oh, okay, it did. It's just a lot of departures at the moment. So the one we saw behind it looks like it might have been a departure from here a little while ago. Something's going on with RadarBox now. Alright, I give up. I don't like doing it from my phone or from my computer. Yeah, now we've got Delta landing back here. What in the world? That is strange. I will have to make a brief battery change here shortly. We'll do that in just a few minutes. So, our last plane for this evening as well, since I have not mentioned that yet, will be the MD-11. took off from UNC. Oh, okay. We will stay for the UPS MD-11 tonight. Let's turn the other way. We'll turn the other way when this one leaves. I know we have a UPS coming in from Ontario a little later on. I was gonna stay down that way, facing that direction, but since we have one sitting up here, we'll wait with it. There's no arrivals at the moment. Did you really? I had a friend that used to work with me at my previous job. He went to work at UPS down there. He worked there for a little while over the summer, and he said he couldn't handle it because it was nighttime. He had a new baby, and so he was like, yeah, I couldn't stay with that. Alright, we're leaving the departure for a second. We're gonna see what this is. That's gotta be a really cool view. Down on RDU. do see one coming in. It's way off in the distance for now. Like I said, we still have a battery change to make. I have the battery ready to go, but looks like we have a couple coming in from the northwest, way off in the distance. And there is one. American CRJ. I almost didn't see it. Thank you. Glad you liked that shot. It's one of my favorites, and at least I didn't put the tripod too far back this time. I did that twice. Put it too far back, trying to look down on them, and the handrail was in my way. Alright, so we're gonna leave the CRJ to go do its thing. Got a couple of Embraers sitting down here for American Airlines. There is a JetBlue hiding back there somewhere, right in the corner. But as you can see, service issues tonight. How busy RDU is. RDU is packed. I was worried about all that traffic when I pulled in. I was like, good thing I'm not going all the way around, because I would be late. Hey, what are we unloading over here? Anything good? Got several more coming in here soon. Did you guys hear that? Oh yeah, that will be our Delta, I believe. That's a quick turnaround if that was the Delta already. I feel like the Delta just got here. It's like not too long ago. United 737, I think, moving out. If you haven't watched my stream before, which I think a few of you have, and Kenneth has, I will be searching because I cannot see I can't see out there. Like, all I see are the lights on that United. I can't see the paint, nothing. I just happened to catch a glimpse of it right as it was leaving the terminal. We do have a Frontier pushing back here momentarily. Looks like we have another Southwest coming in, possibly. Oh, let's make this battery change. That's what I was waiting on, to see how long it would last in the red. We're gonna put our long battery in. This one should finish out the night. If it doesn't, I do have another battery. So we do have this other arrival over here. Southwest likes to sneak it out on me. This United might give us a turn and burn. So let's go back to him for a minute. No turn and burn. Nope, it was the JetBlue A220. A little ahead on myself there. Alright, let's go back to the Southwest arrival. Like I said, we do have Frontier pushing back, as you can probably hear now. You know, John, I want a Jackery. It's not the camera that's the problem, it's the laptop. So in order to bring you guys these 3 and 4 hour streams, I have to be connected to power. So whenever I go down to the end of the runway, those are our short streams, about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Alright, we got this whale. I'll finish that statement in a minute. But yes, I want a Jackery to be able to continue doing this for longer periods of time, especially when I decide to take the show on the road. When I go places where there is no power. I'm not going to follow them out. We're going to go right here to Alaska. Maybe we'll be able to catch some of that engine glow we caught the other night. Up, here we go with the helicopters again. I'm not even going to try this time. It's dark. Way too dark. West, yes, we'll get that in. There's usually, we've had one Delta 757 come in already from Atlanta, so we have one more coming in, and I don't know that the one that's here will depart. I know on Tuesday it did. Once it came in, they put it over in the overnight holding area. Tonight might be the same. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. But I know we have at least one more coming in. What size do you have, John? That way I know which one not to buy. Because, like I said, the laptop is the problem. I don't have an issue with the camera. I have 4 batteries, and I don't mind changing batteries. I mean, as long as you guys don't mind it. I also have I have a dummy battery that connects. I also have a power bank that I can use. I mean, it's not as big as a Jackery, but it doesn't have wall capabilities, wall chargers. Flight 1097, is that one on its way? I don't have RadarBox. I'm frustrated with RadarBox, Flight Radar, and using them on my phone. So the reason I like the apps. So the reason we don't use the phone is because the phone has to stay in a very specific spot in order for us to have service. John, I'm not old. I'm just now seeing your message about glasses, but I need glasses too. I've needed glasses since I was in middle school. I'm blind. I'd like to go back to contacts, but my eyes can't handle that anymore. I've developed an astigmatism, so they don't sit well on my eye, and I can't see anything. Be better off not wearing anything. So I gave up on contacts a few years ago. I do miss wearing sunglasses and stuff, but meh. I was waiting on that Frontier to make that turn, but got another arrival on the backside over here. So you have the 241. Okay. See, I saw them at Harbor Freight, and I don't know which one Harbor Freight has. It was only like, I think like $300 or something. So I need to get the stronger one. I do carry a couple of extension cords in the back of the car. I need one really long one, like 100-foot cord. In order to, so when they go back to the 2.3s, and I'm at the very end, the other end, they don't have a fire escape where you can see 180 degrees. It has that slope on the back side of it, and so I have to be out on the very tip corner. And I tried one of my Sunday shows like that, and my cords weren't long enough, so I got to get a little bit longer cord. I mean, it was just barely too short. exec jet. Couldn't even tell what that one was. So we have another. Is that JetBlue? No, that's Frontier. Unless that was a blue tail. We'll follow that one out. See if we can get some more of that, some more engine glow. That one sat on the, sat up here waiting for a while. Doesn't look like it. We do have a lineup out here. Turn and burn for Delta. Maybe. Sounding departure. Ooh, do we have glow from this one? Oh, I can't really tell. Come on. That is cool the way it goes through that light though. Come on, come on. Make a bank. Can't really say. Kind of looks like it, don't it? Is it? Oh, I think it is. I think we've got our engine glow. I think. I won't know until tomorrow. Or tonight when I review. What do you guys think? Think it was engine glow there or no? Nothing beats the Delta A220 the other night though. Oh, he was just sitting down here waiting to leave, and it was just glowing like crazy. Got a lot of American departures. Looks like we also have quite a lineup over here on 5 right as well. I can't tell who they all are, but maybe we'll snag them after we check out this A3221's departure. Oh, well, hello. This one snuck out on me. It's A319. Almost in the way. Almost. let's see what we got going on over here. I do have an arrival right here, but we got Spirit leaving. I have not gone to Charlotte to stream. I just recently started streaming 3 weeks ago. Let's go for this arrival. I have not streamed from anywhere but RDU at the moment. I do have plans to go to different places. I have one place in particular later this month I'd like to go, but I think it'll all depend on how we're looking with our views and watch hours and stuff. We may wait and go once we get a little bit bigger. Excuse me. But you never know. I enjoy going to different airports regardless. So I honestly would like to stream when Charlotte finishes the runway and or their new observation park, because you guys have a gorgeous backdrop down in Charlotte. Get all of the quaint city in your shots. Got this FedEx ATR coming in from either New Bern, I would say it's New Bern, or coming in from, boy, it's busy. Wilmington. So we have Sun Country over here getting ready to leave. Got an arrival for 5 right. Having a hard time watching both sides now that it's dark. I know there are quite a few over there on 5 right waiting to leave. We did miss that Spirit. Well, kind of. A lot quieter now that A319 moved. Uh-oh. Speaking of security, they're sitting down here at the on the road, monitoring people leaving, I assume. I think we have a Southwest sitting over there waiting to leave. Quite the lineup over here. Waiting to depart. I may try and catch up with you guys in the chat. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. Yeah, I thought I got rid of that southern accent, darn it. So it's strong because I'm from the other end of the state, so on the other side of Charlotte. Dude, you're gonna drive all. John, are you from here or where are you from? Because if you're gonna drive from here to LA, oh boy. Yeah, I cannot wait for the new overlook to be done down there. You know, that'd be really awesome. Maybe somebody can get maybe we need to post on our Facebook groups and try to get everybody together for that. I don't know if Charlotte's new park will hold all of us. There's a bunch of us here. I'm glad you guys are getting a playground and stuff. I kind of wish RG would put in a playground, quote unquote. They have a little jungle gym thing, if you even want to call it that, for kids to climb on. But I still want them to put in a spot on the west side of the runways. Being stuck in the middle is no fun. That's one of the reasons why I like to stream from the end of the runway. Granted, the ones coming in over my head you don't see very well, because I don't have the skill or the patience to try and shoot them. Plus, there are trees in the way, so it's not like I got a wide open nose shot of them coming in. So when they come in on 2-3 right, it's basically just the tail and them touching down. But when they're coming in on 2-3 left, you get a pretty good side shot, especially in the evening. Get that golden hour shot. Same way with 5 right from here. 2-3 right and 5 left just really. There's not a whole lot of good vantage points over there. They're already getting photos and some 4K content, but for me to do a stream, the end of the runway or up here are probably the only two feasible locations. We don't have any more arrivals at the moment. Looks like we have one coming in downwind. Oh no, I said that, and one turned. I can see the lights now. This is that A319 that was parked right here in front of us. Got another one lining up and getting ready. It's busy. That's what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna try and catch up again. Really? You hate flying. Okay. I get it. I think I've flown 4 times in my entire life. And any time I go anywhere to do 4K content stuff, I drive. Now, would I drive to California? No. I don't have the patience for that. I don't have the car for that. I mean, I do. My car's low mileage, it's new, but and the kind of car I have, I would absolutely love to take. to take to California, but I don't want to drive it there. I'd rather ship it and have it meet me in California. I drove back and forth from the mountains a lot years ago, and I was doing it twice a month, and I got burnt out on doing that. So a really, really long trip, I don't know if I could handle it. What is this? What's up, Lady Cat? How's it going? Sandra Johnson. What's up? I am originally from North Carolina, if you two are making fun of me. Okay. I come from the west end of North Carolina, right on the North Carolina-Tennessee border. So, oh, you're from Texas. I get it. Never mind. Sorry. Atlanta. Yep. Somebody was mentioning my accent. That's the only reason why I said that. I apologize. I apologize. I don't take offense to anything if it was. Kevin, DFW, I would love to do it. They have a great view and vantage point. And I watch Walt. I love Walt's streams. And from Runway DFW, if you don't know about Walt. But y'all got heat, man. I can handle some heat, but 97 degrees. I was in DC back in the summer, and it was like 96, 97 degrees, almost 100% humidity. My equipment didn't like it at all, and of course I was burning up. That's one reason why Florida is kind of a no-go zone for me too. And I love the state of Florida, the palm trees, the sun, the vibe of it all, but I don't know. There was, John, somebody recently said that it was open again-ish. I don't know. It's changed hands. So the previous airline or company that was leasing it has given it up, and now it's leased to someone else. Would I go back there and try to go in there? I don't know, because I don't know if it's open to the public. But somebody recently said that they were in there. Whether it's open to the public and they just, or not open to the public and they just didn't say anything, I don't know. But I know for a long time you couldn't go in there. See, I need a cooling vest. Lady Cat. Yeah, no. That's like going to Phoenix or some. No. But at least in Phoenix, it is a dry heat. I might be able to handle that. But me and humidity, no. No. I don't do humidity. And welcome in, by the way, guys. If you have not done so far, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You are watching Carolina Aviation. My name is Brian. We are streaming here from Raleigh, Durham in North Carolina on this cloudy but yet beautiful evening. You don't have any landing lights on, dude. And if you guys hear that helicopter in the background, that would be another one of those Apaches. I don't know why they're doing all this stuff at night. They were doing this on Tuesday. You know, the little plane caused a big traffic jam. So you got this one sitting here. 2, 3, 4. There might be even more. Let's see. Engine crud. I saw it and it was too late. No. Get a great shot of the of engine glow from up here, especially when they've been sitting this long. Yeah. Now I'm not gonna follow these out all the way. I'll get to where, you know, the terminal is and stop. I want to try to catch, you know, the engine glow and stuff. Had a perfectly clear shot of it the other night. As a matter of fact, it is the thumbnail of that episode. And if you follow me on Instagram, it is there as well. Now we do have the link to our Instagram up on the channel. And I don't have any other social media. I had TikTok for a while, but but let's see, will we get anything from this United? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let me try to catch up with you guys here. I believe that's an I don't know if that's a 86220 or not. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Sweet. John, if you do, let me know. Did you? You met Walt? I'd like to meet Walt, and I do watch his streams quite often, actually. Out there, and it looks like a very interesting place to film from there, Founders Plaza. And at least they don't close Founders Plaza like they do here. They close our observation deck at night as soon as the sun goes down. So that, by the way, you guys mentioned streaming from the observation deck. During the week, that's definitely a no-go since they do shut it down when it gets dark. And if you guys love nighttime plane spotting, you are on the right channel, because Tuesdays and Thursdays, now that fall is upon us and time change is looming, we will be out here at 6, and here in North Carolina, or at least in the Raleigh portion, it's dark by 6 o'clock, right in the center of the winter solstice. So if you love nighttime plane spotting, this is definitely the place to be. We're gonna do a lot of it. I am gonna have to buy some pants. Warm pants, I should say. I have pants, plenty of pants. But last year, up here getting 4K content, I nearly froze just wearing jeans and my heavy winter jacket. Was it a UPS feeder? It might actually have been. They're not labeled like FedEx. The South is famous. Pilot in command, very nice. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, I'm glad you found us. I'm glad you subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. I'm doing 3 streams a week currently. Not all from this location, so I don't want to get everybody's hopes up that we'll always be right here. When the wind changes, we'll be down at the other end. At least 1 day a week, possibly 2. the unfortunately the parking I do that because to alleviate cost. I need to get in touch with RDU and be like, hey, I'm here 3 days a week. What can we do? I'm not here for a full day. Why do you charge me for a full day? I'm here for 4 or 5 hours. Come on now. Get a parking pass. Now we should, let's see, how many A220s have we seen? I know we have Breeze coming in from Las Vegas a little later on. And by the way, our Tuesday and Thursday show, we end with the UPS MD-11. It departs out of RDU about 9 to 9:20 every night, except for Sunday. Sunday it is here and always. I'm not actually sure about Saturday, whether or not the MD-11 leaves on Saturday. Now we don't have the Frontier traffic that we had Sunday and Tuesday. Martin, oh, okay, yeah. They're always playing, so I never know. I never know if they're UPS or not. I honestly couldn't see that one well enough to know. Speaking of UPS, here we go, creeping up on me again today. So you guys can see that. Me looking at it straight on, I can't see it. We do have that JetBlue departure. Oh, do you guys hear that? I heard a whale. That Delta A220 moving around somewhere. That's what I like about those. You can hear them before you see them. It's hiding on the other side of the terminal, so. And if it's like this one and doesn't have any ident lights on, I won't know it's coming. You know, this is second day in a row you guys have forgotten your ident lights. They didn't even turn them on the MD-11 Tuesday. Are we doing some more flight control testing? That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I do see a Delta tail moving across behind the terminal over there. They must be getting ready to start this CRJ because that's an APU generator box making all that racket. Lifting off very early. plane's either headed back to Worldport or Ontario, California. So let's see. Is that our Delta A220? Yes, this. Yeah, they have an APU cart on this CRJ. They're getting ready to start the engines. So it must have a malfunctioning APU. Alright, let me catch up with you guys. Well, we're looking forward to having you here, Pilot in Command 1. I'm so excited you found us. I'm glad you're here. Glad all of you are here. Thank you for being here. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. I mean, I would, but I wouldn't be streaming. My wife would probably be like, well, why are you even there then? Well, I'm getting, you know, my 4K stuff for the channel and for Instagram. Alright, let's see. Do we have engine glow? You're the one that gave it to me Sunday. Nope, not tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured it was something weird. I know it comes in at 5 a.m. every day, except for Sunday. So. He didn't really even make a sound. You're too gentle on it. We all want to hear it. What the heck? Had a pilot of an A220 here one time, and he knew exactly what he was doing. But you could hear him throttling it, playing with it, making it make the whale sound over and over consecutively. It was quite funny, actually. Yeah, see, they're starting this CRJ down here. See, it's hooked up to the APU box. I wonder if that's the same one. Because this happened a few streams ago, I think. We had this CRJ or a CRJ sitting here doing that. Yeah, air starter. That's it. APU box. Whatever. I don't work for the airline. I don't know exactly what these things are. But now I do. Thank you, John. Have going on over here. So we do have an arrival, we do have a departure, but we also have these two. I don't know if I'm on both of them. My camera angle might not be quite wide enough, but you got one up here. You got this one. And then way off in the distance, you got this one coming in from the northwest. That's how I know. That is one fantastic thing about this location. You can see when they're coming in. Way off in the distance. We do have one coming in right here. And we do have one sitting over there waiting to leave. But we have Southwest taxiing out. Yeah, they are really loud and really obnoxious. I almost am not sure if it's too loud for you guys. I kind of set my my volumes and leave them. But I'm wearing like a full headset, and that's loud to me. Not through the headset, but over top of the headset, like not through the microphones. So it probably killed any chance of hearing that A220. Got a United pushing back right here, 737. What is it with everybody in their ident lights? That's bugging me. See? No ident light. United has theirs on. Thought you guys were supposed to have them on. Thank you, John. Okay. See, okay, so the pilot in command, I got frustrated with RadarBox, and I got frustrated with Flight Radar weeks ago. They're great apps, but to use them on the computer, not so much. And the story is the phone is what's provided me the network, and we were late. We were actually late today, starting by a few minutes because I couldn't get my phone to get a good 5G hold, and I held off on the stream because the information I was receiving from my software was saying, yeah, no, not happening. And so I was considering possibly canceling today's show, and I shut my phone off and turned it back on a couple of times, and finally I caught the 5G ultra wide. And here we are. But I was afraid we weren't gonna have a show today. And the reason we didn't, the service was spotty, is because it was super busy here when I got here. There were cars backed up forever around the loop here. A little 2-for-1 shot. But traffic was backed up. I don't know if they were picking everybody up or dropping people off, or a little bit of both, but I definitely believe that was the cause for the interruption in the service. And we don't have anything else for a minute. Oh, we just missed a turn and burn, I think. Darn you, Southwest. So there is one coming in, but it's far enough out there. But let's check out United for a few minutes. Or if you guys want to be even closer, that's CRJ. pushback. Can almost peek in there. I need to get something up here so I can like call attention. So maybe we can get a couple of good waves. Yeah, well see, so flight radar, it times out. So if I don't touch it or do anything with it, it times out. Now, RadarBox is fine. I sat with it open all day at work, and it never timed out. I was watching traffic throughout the day, and I don't know if it's not set up for not using a mouse, like a laptop touchpad thing, but zooming in and out, it freaks out. So I gave up on it for tonight. We'll try again on Sunday. I need my app. I'm used to the app. I like the app. But like I said, the phone sits in one spot and doesn't move. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to bring you guys this. Yeah, we get busy again. I see several downwind and on the horizon back there. These days we can find a solution to where we're not using the phone. This is breeze coming in from Las Vegas. I do know where this one's coming in from, if that's the A220. And judging by the sound, yep, that's the A220. CRJ. Moving out. So you know we were talking about the heat earlier. So I was in Dulles and this over the summer, and I decided I wanted to try the live streaming stuff. Didn't have a clue about the software, nothing like that, and was running my camera and it kept overheating, and I've just now tried the setting that I was in over the summer and it's fine. So hopefully everything looks cleaner and crisper than it has over the last, well, since we started. At United, we do have an American getting ready to leave. Quiet. I feel like it just got really quiet all of a sudden. we have a Velo arriving back here on 5 right, but I'm not gonna try to swing around that fast. I thought it was a little further out than it was. What's up, Scott? Hey, Scott, guess what? I don't know if that's... It must be overnight or something. They pulled that out shortly after I got here. Hear that A220? I don't know if we can see it. It's still way down there on the, way down on the taxiways. Yeah, see, it got quiet. Really, really quiet. Is that? Is that that breeze? Honestly, I cannot see it now, so I have no idea. Got that United getting ready to depart. But good to see you in here, Scott. Hope your day was good. Sweet, I'll have to try that one. Well, John, flight radar will show military as well, as long as it's not blocked, I think. I've seen several military things on there. You can even look at the fighter jets. They show up as different icons. Whether or not it's showing all of them, I don't know. But they, I know they do have them, along with the weather balloons. Oh, okay. Another Delta connection. I'm a little behind on those arrivals. Yeah, it's really, really quiet. Got the CRJ sitting out there. And then this Delta that I can never figure out why they put it here every night. It's got to be an overnight deal. The other night, by the way, Scott, was it Tuesday? Maybe, I think it was Tuesday. They pulled another one up next to that one. And I know when Delta puts their CRJs to bed, I would say, they back them in over here in this corner. So I did notice that the other night when I was here. I noticed it after I stopped the stream. I hear that A220 again. Oh yeah, no problem, Scott. No big deal at all. Yeah, I don't have a subscription either. Did you really? Well, at least your job was clean. Well, okay then. If you did that, if you washed them, what is this? Why are they putting them there? Is it overnight parking? Is it Delta cargo? Like, me and Scott have been wondering this for at least 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't have a subscription to any of them, and I think that's why Flight Radar keeps timing out. But none of the other ones time out. RadarBox didn't. It's just using it on the computer is bothersome to me. I'd rather have my app, but that's just me. Got this UPS A300 coming in. And where are you going? She's not your typical place. Oh, I know. Somebody's in your gate. Sun Country did this last week, and it sat here for almost over an hour. Right in that same exact spot. And as soon as its gate opened up, it swung around and went down to the gate. See, there we go. Hey, you know, talking about clean planes, you know who has the cleanest planes? You never see a speck of dirt on them? UPS. UPS is always clean. I don't think I've ever caught a dirty UPS. FedEx are generally clean too. I don't think I've seen too many dirty FedEx. Seems like American are very clean too. Avelo, they're always clean. Seems like. I don't think I've caught a dirty one of them either. Southwest, they're always really clean. And I know that comes down to savings. You know, a dirty plane is, you know, dragging and slowing things down, costing them more fuel. So I know they wash them quite frequently, but it seems like Deltas are always dirty. I mean, the 767's always dirty. 757s, I've caught it a couple of times being dirty. Mood lighting in there is fantastic. See, this American's already doing something. I'm gonna turn around and get ready to go to his gate, I assume. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, this is Carolina Aviation. My name is Brian. Welcome to RDU. If you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you know when we go live again. We are trying to do 3 streams a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. So please, make sure you come back, join us. I'm all about the planes, fun, and sometimes a car or two. No. I did that during one stream. It was some car, and I was like, I happened to be close enough to catch it going down the road right here. I was like, oh, now we're car spotting. So we are definitely trying to grow as much as possible so we can travel to several different airports for you guys. I have 2 in mind. It's actually 3 in mind as of right now that I would like to frequent more often. Just needed a reason to go. Soon enough we'll be frequenting Greensboro when the boom factory is completed. Hopefully that won't fall through. We can go out and watch some supersonic passenger jets play around, flight testing and all that stuff before they're sold. So yeah, John, I was really into cars. I'm still really into cars. I have a very iconic Japanese car. So yes, cars ever since I was a year old have been my passion. And then I found aviation. I've always had a love for cameras, photography, and I'm like, you know what? That's something cool to try. Lo and behold, a year and a half ago, I started 4K content, photography, and now I've decided to bump it up to live streaming. See, I need to. I can never catch it. I'm either at work or I'm busy. My neighbor goes, and I'm like, dude, come knock on my door if I'm home. He's like, well, you're not home. I'm like, ugh. Because I work every other Saturday. I keep telling my wife, I'm like, I need to go to Cars and Coffee. But then I'm going to have to spend all day or all evening tomorrow cleaning my car. I can't take a dirty car. I've had this beautiful weather and I haven't even cleaned my car. Yeah, I've wanted to go for a while. My neighbor said one of the ones over the summer was probably the biggest one they've ever had. Got another American arriving. Another Embraer. Nothing impressive. No offense, Embraers. Great workhorses. Just not interesting. Uh-oh. Who do we have? Are we ready for a very nice sounding departure? See? Waiting to go to his gate. And I apologize, I just heard myself echo. I'm in a confined area with my ambient microphones again. See? Is that the shadow or is that dirty? Hold on. No, definitely dirty. At least their ident light works on this side. I'm not gonna give it up on the ident lights. Y'all be sneaking up on me because you don't have your lights on. trying to catch up on the chat here. Got our Delta 757. Nothing coming in. I don't see anything downwind at the moment. I mean, that every time I say that, something pops up down there. It's 8:30. It's a little on the slow side from 8:30 on. Not too bad. Traffic has calmed down a lot. Like I said, there was a ton of traffic when I got here. Hence why we were late. Slowed the network down. Another Embraer. But I think we all would rather stay with the 757, so that's what we're gonna do. Gonna take some. Yeah, I can do that. Not a problem. Now this one will probably be back at some point in the night. They tend to keep both of the 757s here overnight. So this one looks like it might have one more flight before they put it to bed. They took and put one of them in the overnight parking area really early on Tuesday, so that tells you how busy we are. We do have an arrival coming in. We'll go to that in just a moment. Let it get a little closer. Highlight of the day. Yes! What the? Oh, I can't believe I caught that. What? Holy cow. That was flipping amazing. Holy cow. That was a first for me, period. Oh my God. That was absolutely amazing. Oh. Scott, please tell me you're here. Tell me you saw that, dude. Listen to this one depart. Oh, who cares about the 757 now? That was amazing. We will catch it for you though, Wes. that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I never caught anything like that. At first I thought it was an exec jet, and then he stomped on it, and I was like, definitely not. He hit the afterburners on that one. Man, that was so loud. Couldn't even hear myself. We'll stay with the 7.5 as long as we can. As long as my camera will stay in focus. Man, I'm so pumped up after that. That was absolutely amazing. That is the coolest thing I've ever caught. I need to go down to Seymour Johnson, but everybody says Thursday is a good day to go down there, and I'm stuck working. Oh, what did you guys think of that? I'm gonna catch up with you guys here. Yes, that was... Yeah, you definitely don't see that every day. I'm so glad you're still here, Scott. Oh, man. John, I honestly... I couldn't hear myself talk, let alone anything else. That was amazing. Oh, man. Hopefully he will come back, because now it's quiet. There's no excitement. Come on, you got me pumped up for nothing. Oh, man. That was so cool. I want more of that. Come back. And now we're looking at United sleeping. That one's always sleeping. I swear, the last 3 streams, we go to that one. I mean, we could go to the Delta over there, but... well, it'll get busy again here in a few minutes, I'm sure. It usually does right before or right after the MD-11. Checking on my phone. So if anything happens to the stream, I apologize. Send in a message. Oh man. How did it look on the playback? Because that's going to be highlight. I'll have that up on the Facebook and on I'll post that over on the Instagram. I don't care actually what it looks like. That was way too cool not to share. Just missed. I got something off in the distance over there. There it is. Radio tower. I don't know if that'll be coming here, but I can barely see that. If I see it getting closer, we'll go back to it in just a minute. And we are waiting on the MD-11. The MD-11 will be our last plane of tonight's show. Man, you just never know what you're gonna get with these streams. I've been surprised several times, but never with anything like that. Just being out at the airport, this, that, and the other. I've been surprised with a lot, but nothing like that. Yeah, it slows down at 8:30. Like right 8:30 on the dot. It stops. Just sweet. Right? You figured the MD-11 would be the highlight of the night. Nope, not anymore. But we will stay for the MD-11. Either way. Well, good. I'm glad you decided to come join us. Hopefully you caught it. Yeah, like I said, I'll definitely put that up on Facebook tomorrow. Probably wait until first thing in the morning to post it. That way everybody has the opportunity to see it. So the only one I see currently is this one. So we're following this one at the moment. I keep looking off to the northwest. I don't see anything headed this way from there at the moment. And I can't really see anything off to the southeast or southwest. I do see one off to the southeast over there. It'll be coming around shortly, it looks like. Yeah, that was... Can't beat that one, that's for sure. You know, I might have, but... And ATC and I are... Its batteries are dead. And I have batteries. That's the bad part. Just not with me. They're at home. My wife set them out on the table. It's like, here's batteries. And that was late in the evening. I went to bed. Got up next morning. Forgot. And now I have no idea where they are. I don't know if my kids picked them up or what. Ray, what's up? Are you just joining us, Ray? If you are, you just missed the most phenomenal thing I think any of us on here have ever seen. Or at least me. It's the most insane thing I've ever caught, that's for sure. If you are just tuning in, welcome to Carolina Aviation. My name is Brian. We are streaming from Raleigh, Durham. They are operating on the 5s tonight. And if you are new, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live again. Doing it currently 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. Sundays we'll have a little bit more daylight on Sundays. There's our breeze from Providence. Because I think we're going to start a little earlier on Sundays. I think probably around 3, 4. Go from 4 to 8. Got another one turning around out there. A little bit more of a breeze up here than there was a little while ago. Yeah, they're starting to move some of the American airline stuff over to the overnight parking area. Yet, the last 2 days after the stream, it seemed to pick up about 3 or 4 more leaving or coming in for the night. We may stay a little after the MD-11 if it does that again tonight. It's coming 5 left right here. Got one coming in behind it. I can't see who that is. I hear. Sorry, I'm looking for the noise that I'm hearing. I know it's not the MD yet, I don't think. Looks like there's another one back there, just beyond that one. Come on, focus. Here's that United Airlines. I didn't like. What is up with that? Isn't that like against the rules or something? You're supposed to have those on. I've seen so many over the last few days. By the way, if you are new here to the channel and you enjoy nighttime plane spotting, well, you've come to the right channel. Because our midweek streams will all be at night. We'll be starting at 6 o'clock. Unless we have a change, which I'll post it up on the community page, or on my community portion of my page. But the plan is 2 streams during the week, 6 p.m. as of right now. When time changes, well, I'll be setting up in the dark. It'll be dark by 6 o'clock. So our entire streams will be at night. Like I said, our Sunday streams. When time changes, we may go to 3 o'clock. I'd like to have at least 3 hours of daylight on Sunday. So, did they? Did you tell them that if they weren't watching, they missed out? You should be like, hey, you know that live stream at Party U? Yeah, he caught that. Oh, they're flying through the clouds. That's why I can't see them come from the northwest. It's really, really cloudy over there. I was watching the radar before I left anyway, but now I know. Who is this speeding? Is this the MD-11 already? No, that's a United. United is speeding up behind the terminal over there. The ident light works on this side. Maybe they'll come join us. Yeah, that's, like I said, that will go on Facebook first thing in the morning. I'll have to pull that clip out, and that'll be the thumbnail for tonight's episode. So we do have that United taxiing over here. We do have one coming in downwind from us. Two, actually. There's one off to the southeast, and then there's one off to the west coming this way. It's not been the night for Frontier either. Sunday or Tuesday night. Really busy with Frontier back here. There's a bunch of them. I enjoy the Frontier. I know a lot of you guys enjoy the Frontier with their animals on board. They still don't have bearded dragons, and they need it. Frontier, if you're listening. Yeah, I hope they do. Hey, feel free, John. It's just me up here. I am planning to. So I am running 2 mics. So if I did have a visitor, like an emergency, I have reached out to a pilot. I have not heard back from her yet. If she does ever come, or any other pilots, or anybody wants to join me, I do have an emergency setup for a microphone. I've got a couple of cables to purchase, and I want to purchase another headset, just so if I do get any guests who want to join me, they're more than welcome to. I am all for it. If you catch me out at the end of the runway, see me sitting there and set up, stop by, say hello. I do not mind at all. Perfect. Yeah, night shift is, I did that for a couple of years. It was really hard on me, really hard on my body. And I was way younger. I'm not old by any means. My mid-30s. And being a teenager and working nights and stocking shelves and stuff was, that was a lot. That's all it took. And I was like, nope, no more. I like to try to keep a regular schedule if possible. Was that the best shot I've gotten all night? I think it was. I don't know why, but that shot looked amazing for some reason. We'll catch that one taxiing in back here in just a moment. As long as it doesn't go to the other gate. Maybe. Oh, well, yeah, I told you how old I was, so yeah, probably. We don't talk about age over here. I'm not old, but I'm not young either. I'm like in that middle range. I'm young enough to do what I want. Amtrak fan, 1987. What's up? How are you doing? Glad to see you in here. Please leave a like, subscribe if you like what you see. I haven't really shown you enough to know whether or not you like it or not. If you'd have been here 15 minutes ago, we were all going crazy. Hey, like I said, more than welcome. I do not mind at all. You guys are more than welcome to join me. And was kind of one thing I was thinking by doing a stream at the end of the runway as well, is so, you know, any of you guys in the area want to join me, hang out, say hi, whatever, it's easier access than coming up to the parking garage. Of course, if you only stay for an hour or whatever, it's not as expensive as if you were to be here for 5 or 6. Already changed their whole pay scale in the last year, or parking scale in the last year. It's only, it went up by $3, but the hour rate went up by $2, and so that it's gotten a little more expensive. But with action like what we had just a few minutes ago, I'd pay that 100 times over. That was absolutely amazing. I don't have anything else coming in just yet. I don't see anything behind that one. There is one over off to the east, southeast. And there is something flying really low. Like, that looks really low to me. Right here. Don't know what this is. It's either really low or really far out, one of the two, but it looked low to me, so, but I'm gonna say it was really far out. And I can't tell, again, off to the northwest if we have anything coming. The clouds have taken over now, over there. They do pop through. We do have something moving from the terminal here, but I can't tell what it is. We're coming into the terminal. I don't know if it's getting ready to head out or if it's going. Oh yeah, it's the Frontier. See, I already forgot about Frontier. I hear a bunch of planes, but I don't see anything. Is that our Breeze A220? Is that? Yeah, there we go. And I think I see our MD-11. What time is it? 9:04? Yeah, more than likely. That one is our scheduled final plane. We'll see what it looks like after the MD-11 leaves. So, let's check out Frontier. Hops the rabbit. Oh look, your ident light's not on either. You guys turn them off that fast? 'Cause I know it was on when you landed. Oh, nope, it's out. I'm not giving up on these ident lights. So, hey Scott, by the way, you remember the overheating issue we had back in the summer? I'm not having that now. I mean, it's not 97 degrees out here either, so. This one here coming in. Another Embraer. We do have our, see, what's up with that? The 777 and both of the A220s earlier, always somebody right here against the microphones messing up our audio. See, and it's getting busy again. I see 3 for arrival, and it's not going to get any. Well, or they're towing that one. Okay. I was going to say it's not going to get any better than the CRJ. Come on, shut it down. Shut it down. Because we do have that A220. Excuse me. Can't talk. That A220 and also our MD-11 is lurking here somewhere, I believe. I haven't seen it yet. Our Breeze A220 is getting ready to depart. Got the really nice mood lighting on board there. Still can't see the MD-11, but I can hear it. Yeah, there it is. Another one who's too gentle with it. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta reach back here and get a battery ready. That is the MD-11. You're hearing that one's really loud. Just want to get this battery ready, just in case. There's our MD-11. Our scheduled last plane, however. There are 2 more up for arrival over here on this side. 5 Right also has one, but that is just a general aviation. It's really moving really slow. But we do have this arrival. Yeah, we got a nice cool breeze, so, and I've run this whole stream in that mode, so hopefully it looks better. Alright, CRJ, we see a lot of you. Well, John, if you guys can hear me, that's cool and all, but I was talking more for the A220. Because they pull in here right in front of my ambient microphones. Alright, here we go for the D. Heading back to Worldport. She'll be returning about 5 a.m. in the morning. Early liftoff. We do have an arrival right here. Little CRJ. We've got one downwind. Could be a Delta, could be Southwest, I can't tell. There's something else out there too, but that looks like it'll fly over us. Alright, let's make a quick battery change just in case we get something else. And then that way we're ready. The MD-11 was our scheduled final plane. Pretty colors, hold on. And we're back. Haha, see? Thought that was. It might be that one. See, I can't see all of them. couple of really loud ones here. Let's see what's going on this end of the terminal. Taking a couple of these Southwest American Airlines, putting them to bed. Yeah, we've got. Yeah, there's quite a bit of traffic. We'll stay till 9:30. Yeah, 9:30. Take it easy, John. You're very welcome. Please come back on Sunday. Join us. Scott, will you stop it with the Apaches? I did catch one, and you missed it. But I drove myself crazy trying to find the Apaches Tuesday, because I kept hearing them over here, and I couldn't see them. I couldn't find them, but they were just so loud, and they were there, and I wanted to get them on camera, but you missed the one I got earlier tonight, though. So we got one finally. As a matter of fact, it flew right over us from the west, so we got a good head-on shot of that one. So let's see, is there anything going on closer to the terminal? Oh yeah, that Delta CRJ is going in down there, going to its overnight spot. I noticed that the other night. Do have an arrival for 5 right. That'll be that Southwest. Coming in over here. So Tuesday was pretty good, pretty spectacular evening. We had 2 of the specials. Southwest specials. Florida 1, New Mexico 1, we're both here. Tonight we get Apaches and an F-15. So they keep up the action like this, and I'll be here every day. Southwest is actually really good about bringing their specials here quite often. Seems like we have at least 1 or 2 a week, let alone 2 in the same day. Got that CRJ coming up here beside us. You know, I think they do. And you know what? I am A-okay with them ramping it up while I'm here. Oh, that's loud. No. Yeah, it's not loud through my headphones. It's bypassing my headphones. Southwest coming in. We do have 2 more, it looks like. Like I said, we'll push for 9:30. If you guys are new to, we are Carolina Aviation. My name is Brian. Welcome to the stream. Let me fix my microphone. Please leave a like. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell. 3 days a week we go live. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. Tuesday and Thursday currently 6 p.m. Sunday is always to be determined. That's why you should hit that notification bell so you know. I do want to do some daytime streaming because it's gonna be nothing but darkness for the next 4 months. So we'll see. I do have some plans to try and go somewhere, maybe in the middle of the month, so stay tuned for any updates on that. You can follow us on our Instagram. The link to that is on our YouTube channel page. I should link it in the description, but I didn't think about that when I was making this description this week. Looks like there's another one out there moving in. I can't see that with my eye, but just below that one. So that'll be okay. All right, we got this one coming in. There is one sitting over there with 5 right to depart, but I have no idea what it is. We do have another one coming in from the northwest. Will it make it by 9:30? Will you be on today's show? I don't know. You better hurry up. I'd stay here all the time if I could, honestly. I enjoy doing this a lot. There's another one out there behind this American. Got a really good whiff of the CRJ and the jet fuel. It's blowing right up here. And probably some dust. I feel like I have to sneeze. Dan. I hear it. I hear the Apache. I'm not gonna. Nope. I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna look. Not again. I did enough of that on Tuesday. Hey, look there. I didn't like. It knew I was gonna say something, so it came back on. Like I said, we do have one coming in from the northwest. Not sure exactly which one that is. There is one coming in for 5 right. And there is one departing on 5 right. We'll go over there and see what that one is. All I see are lights. I have no idea what kind of aircraft it is, who it is. You guys know more about it at this point than I do at the moment. So what do we have coming in over here? Plot this. Oh, perfect. That would be that one right there then. Welcome in, Seamass Aviation. Glad to see you're here. Please like and subscribe. And let's see. I partially read messages. Yeah, Scott, no more Apaches. I went nuts Tuesday. They were so loud and I could hear them, and I'm like, come on, just fly over here. They wouldn't. That looks wild. I think that's in focus. I could hear the tires squeal when that one touched down. Got some exec jet action going on back here. I don't know if that one from the, oh yeah, definitely not. That one from the Northwest is, still hasn't even made the, well, it just made the downwind turn. You might make it, might make the show. So that's the American entering in Northwest, okay. Over Wake Forest entering downwind. Perfect. See? That's what I said. After the MD-11, I'll be cleaning up, picking everything up, getting ready to go, and I'm like, I hear all these planes and I'm like, wait, where were you 5 minutes ago? Actually, I'm tired of you looking at you, Delta. We'll go back to our favorite static shot, the Frontier ramp. I can see the JetBlue now off to the southeast. This one here, American, I assume, from the northwest. They're on that, coming this way. I almost feel like they're stars sometimes, because they're on that stretch for so long. It seems like they just sit in one spot forever before they actually get to the turn for the downwind. Looks like the clouds are clearing out kind of that way. That exec jet is leaving back there. I didn't see it in enough time to catch it. Y'all got 2 minutes. Come on. Now we'll stay for these three, and then after that, I will be saying good night to you guys. We will be back on Sunday. Hope you guys have enjoyed this stream today. Speaking of JetBlue, got one rolling out, looks like. It's quiet. I don't like it. Will this JetBlue be a turn and burn? See, this is why I need ATC to fill this silent void. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Share us, get us out there. We might be a small airport, but we're busy. Very, very busy. As a matter of fact, I believe I was reading somewhere RDU had their busiest year so far this year. So there are big things coming to RDU. If you are not familiar with RDU and any of their news, I will be here on the 30th of October for the arrival of Air France, their inaugural flight, bringing in the 787 Dreamliner. Cannot wait for that. I think I speak for all of us plane spotters here at RDU. We are super excited about that one. That'll be our first international, well, I say first, it'll be our second international airline. We do have Iceland, but I believe Iceland has cut back now already. I think beginning to mid-October they start to cut back from their daily flights to only a few times a week. So we are all excited about Air France. We are all excited about Lufthansa and the A330 coming next June. I will be here for that one. hopefully by then I'll be here a lot more. Hopefully. We'll see how. We'll see. I would like to be able to do longer streams. Maybe not every day, but I'd like to do longer ones throughout the week. So we'll see where we're at in June. But I know I'll be here. Unless something happens, I'll be here for the Lufty. Alright, so this one is supposed to be our last plane. However, I did just see another one turn on base. Ident light is out again. You know, when I'm able to make emojis for the channel, that's going to be an emoji. I'm telling you. We're going to have an ident light emoji. That's like the 10th one today. They do. As a matter of fact, and I think I said this Sunday and Tuesday, because we've had a lot of new viewers. We actually gained Breeze, Avelo, and with the announcement of Air France and Lufthansa, those are all the ones we've gained in the year and a half since I started doing the videos and doing the photography out here at RDU. Avelo was, I think we're one of their hubs as well. So yeah, there have been some very cool things. Yeah, Lufthansa is not until 2024, but like I said, I'm excited for all of the things that are about to happen. We've had several other airlines that have been rumored. What is this? I can't see this. No, ident light. Well, that's weird. JetBlue never comes over here, but I assume it won't be leaving tonight. That's why it's coming over here. They've probably already filled JetBlue's gate with aircraft that are going down for the evening. We do have that final arrival. Little CRJ. Another ident light. I'm not giving it up. I'm telling you, I'm not. Dark in here. No good pilot can. have to know I'm up here doing this. maybe that's why they're doing it. We do have Breeze getting ready to leave here shortly. I just want to see what this person's gonna do. Go dance some more. Need a little music. Just waiting on them to shut down, and then we will finish up the stream. And there they go. We'll swing over here to our ending terminal shot. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you guys so much for being with us here on Carolina Aviation, and thank you for just hanging out. It's all, you know, that's what we're here to do. Hang out, chit chat, have a good time, laugh, and see really cool fighter jets. Hopefully we'll get some more of that. Like I said, that's the first time I've ever seen it, so we do have that Breeze Airways leaving. We have one more coming in, but I'm not staying. So you guys are awesome. Share us, like us, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you know next time we go live. That way you can catch some more of our action. Thank you guys. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Pilot Command. Make sure you keep coming back. Hey, I love having you guys here. Have a good night. Yes, indeed. We will see you Sunday. Scott, if you're still here, see you Sunday. Ooh, I smell burgers. It smells delicious. Man, I'm hungry. Need to go get some dinner. Like I said, time is to be determined. I do not know yet when I will go live, but I definitely want to be live during the day for once, instead of in the dark. Not a vampire. CMOS Aviation. See you Sunday. Appreciate you being here. If you did not hit the like button, hit it on your way out. Subscribe one more time. We want to be seen. You guys enjoyed us. We want others to enjoy us. I really enjoyed tonight. Tonight was fun. Best stream I've had so far, in my personal opinion. Lots of action. Everything from Apaches to F-15s. No special liveries though. We had that on Tuesday. All great action though. It was a good time. Really good time. Perfect. Cannot wait for Sunday already. I ended Tuesday and was excited about today. I couldn't wait. Like I said, I spent every day here.